Hi, you've reached the office of the mayor of the city of LaPorte. Please leave a message. Mayor's office.
Hello. I would like to schedule an appointment of some sort to speak with the mayor.
Okay, regarding?
I have a complaint against several public servants that I believe she's responsible for as their supervisor.
Okay, well, the mayor doesn't do any human resource things. If you have a complaint, you should call HR.
You're talking about Barbara Mossman, the human resources director? Because she told me she doesn't handle this.
No, Barbara Mossman works for the county.
Okay, so who am I to speak with?
Are these city employees you're concerned with?
Yes.
Okay, then I would call our HR office is Jen Marshall.
She is one of the people that I have a complaint against. She told me that she just hung up on me because I don't know why. I don't know why a public servant would hang up on a citizen, but she did. And she told me that her supervisor is Blair Milo, the mayor. That's who she answers to. When I informed her that I would like to speak to her supervisor because I believe that her behavior and the way that she has handled the situation that I am involved in is unprofessional. And
okay, well then, sir, I would call a lawyer because the mayor doesn't handle any HR complaints. None.
Well, she's an elected official, and she hired them. So you can tell me that she doesn't want to talk to me, but that's fine. I'm not asking her to handle an HR complaint. I'm trying to.
No, that's exactly what you asked me.
No.
Make an appointment for you to send our complaint.
No, I'm trying to. I would like to inform the mayor that public officials that she's responsible for may be committing crimes and they're violating people's civil rights.
Okay, then you are more than welcome to write a letter with all those facts contained, but I will not make an appointment for you.
How come I can't speak to the mayor?
Because she doesn't deal with complaints about employees.
Does she speak with citizens? How come I can't speak? I don't want to make I would just like the problem to be solved on a local level. Like, how come I have to make it so formal to achieve the actual proper results? Like, why do I have to write a bunch of things down and hire an attorney and make complaints and stuff? Like, how come I can't just inform her of what's going on and maybe we talk about it a little bit and she fixes it? Like, why does it have to be a bunch of energy and time and resources and taxpayers' money wasted?
The person that's making it more difficult today is if you would like to make a formal complaint about any of our employees, you're more than welcome to do that. The address is 801 Michigan Avenue. I'm
not allowed to do that because one of your employees has banned me from the building unjustifiably.
No, I said write us a letter.
I don't know if I can, I would like somebody to hear what I got to say because I'm a citizen of LaPorte. But you're telling me that Blair Milo doesn't care what I have to say. Your name is Annette.
That at any time I said the mayor doesn't hear a complaint about
right.
employees.
You're trying to force me to make it to be a complaint against employees. Like, why can't I talk to her about it in a different context to where it's not a formal complaint against employees? That's what cost money. Paperwork costs money. Like, you're a secretary. You have to know that. I'm assuming you hung up on me now.
I didn't do it.
like how come I can't just have this solved with human interaction, man? Like, why does it got to be so political and formal and like what? Can you hear me? Can you just hear me out? Like, I live in this community, all right? I fully understand that I could, like, do you know how stressful it is to continue to do this? Like, I'm not achieving any sort of results, but I could contact a higher representation and file a civil suit and have this go much quicker and less stress on me. Like, completely depersonalized it. I don't have to be involved. Somebody else handles it. They know more than I do. But that negatively affects my whole community. Like, if I file a civil suit, what happens then? I win and they give me a bunch of money that comes from other people that live around me. I don't want to do that. I would like to just contribute information to the mayor and her utilize it in a positive, like, I just don't understand why it's so difficult, man. Like you guys are going to be held responsible for all of this. Like, and you act like I haven't given up at this point, so, like, what makes you think I'm going to now? Like, you guys, like, mistakes were made, somebody will discuss them with me, or I'll contact these people you guys keep telling me to contact to come in and correct your behavior, but it's like... No, I don't. I'm trying to ask for...
Please feel free to do that. Our address is 801 Michigan Avenue. You can address it directly to me. I'll be glad to make sure that it gets to the mayor.
It's all right. Like, I can just approach her in public when she's off guard and discuss these things with her then. I'm not threatening her in any way or fashion. I'm saying that like you can't duck a citizen as a public servant. Like, we're going to talk about these things, and it'll probably be on video, so you can just tell her, like, whatever. Like, I'll meet her in public. I'm not threatening her. I'm not going to do anything to her, but I would like to discuss some things with my mayor as a citizen, and it's going to happen. So she can get caught off guard, or she can handle it, but whatever. Like, YouTube is a great thing, and this is not the political sphere for you guys to keep trying to cover mistakes.
I'll let everybody know that. The police, the attorney, the mayor, I will let
You can let them all know it. Tell them that I intend to legally hold them all accountable for all their mistakes, and you guys can keep trying to play these political games, but I'm telling you, it's not the right time in the world for that right now. You guys will end up on the news real quick. Like, there's a whole lot of resources in Indiana. Like, I'm sure the feds would just love to take over because you guys don't know how to do your jobs properly on a local level. But, whatever. Have a nice day, Annette.